They get better as time goes on.
Yes.
That's good news. Just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
Welcome.
Hey,
it's us.
Here we are again, eh?
Yep. We're rounding out October. This is our last Halloween movie.
Oh, good. I hope it's better than the last one.
The one you really liked.
Halloween?
The one you really liked, which was Silence of the Lambs, was the last one we watched.
Oh, I thought it was Halloween.
No, and you liked Halloween.
No,
the
I
one
did
you
not.
didn't like was Friday the 13th.
That's it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and that was before that one.
Yeah.
I think this month we had Friday the 13th Part 3, Silence of the Lambs, and The Fly.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Mostly winners, actually.
Well, 2 out of 3. I guess that's mostly better than 50%.
That's right, absolutely.
Okay.
This one is one that for a lot of people, maybe our audience, maybe not, it's kind of become as much of a Halloween tradition as the original Halloween is or was.
What was this, the Charlie Brown one?
No, but it's... That is also a Halloween tradition, but no, it is not.
Oh,
I don't know what to
they
tell
all
you.
don't have to be horror, you know. Halloween could be a happy time.
You know what? If you had
Charlie Brown
you've seen it. Anna's seen it. It's definitely one that I would. If you hadn't seen Charlie Brown Halloween, we would watch Charlie Brown Halloween.
I probably saw that.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
So instead, we're going to
I thought it was
watch.
black and white. It was so old.
Oh, well, that was your TV then.
Oh.
Or your eyes. I don't know. Maybe your eyes were black and white back then.
That could be.
You know, they get better as time goes on.
Yes.
That's good news. Just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So the movie we're going to watch today is a movie called Trick or Treat.
I've never even heard of it,
No.
let alone watched it. Yeah.
It's like I said, really popular movie. It's one that actually, believe it or not, didn't play in theaters originally.
Oh, wow.
Which is kind of surprising. I mean, it's hard for a movie to gain this sort of popularity without going to theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But it did, and actually I think it was like 2 years ago, the 10th anniversary of the movie, they actually put it out in theaters for Halloween.
Wow.
So I actually saw it on its theatrical premiere. So
there you go.
10 years after it came to DVD, it finally made it to theaters and I had a chance to watch it.
Oh, cool.
I may have even mentioned it to you. I don't know if it was on video or just us talking. I may have mentioned it because I think you were out of town at that time, but if you were in town, I might have seen if you wanted to go with me to watch
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah, because why not?
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay, well, it should be good then.
I think so. And actually, you know what? There's a connection to a movie we watched last year for Christmas. The Christmas horror movie we watched, Krampus.
Mm-hmm.
This is by the same guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think, and you enjoyed that one, so hopefully you'll enjoy this one.
Well,
Much like that one was a favorite of my wife, this one is also one of her favorite horror.
Oh, I better be
Halloween
careful
horror.
with it.
Well, you're allowed to say no. We want your true.
None of this.
Hopefully not. You know what? If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
I'll let you know.
All right. Well, trick or treat.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow.
Did they play these kind of things in school when you were a kid? Did they have like a Halloween safety video or anything?
I don't remember. Nope, I don't think so. We got it at home, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Henry, it's Halloween, not Hanukkah. Baby, I'm lit, and you're lit.
They got a kid with them, or are they just adults doing this trick-or-treating?
Just adults, probably coming home from a party, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Go inside, put on the tape. I hate Halloween.
Put a lot of decorations up since she hates Halloween.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. And her mom's going to freak out if she comes and the place is still decorated the
Yeah.
day after Halloween.
Yeah.
What a weird family that must be.
It took you guys so long.
That's his movie, eh?
That's the tape, yeah. I can't blame him.
Yeah. Not much has gone down.
No.
Ladies, there are children out here.
Go ahead right into it.
Mm-hmm.
I look like I'm 5.
33, 30D. I mean, 234, 33.
So why don't you meet me there in 45?
Okay, I guess.
Whoop. I was not too keen about the ear.
No. What a little jerk.
All sorts of other things. Roam free. Pay us a visit. Always check your candy.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Trick or...
Holy shit.
Yeah. Always check your candy.
It's a little bit much, isn't it? Heavy little kid.
Yeah.
We know you're in there! Yeah. Happy Halloween.
There's what he poisoned him with.
Yeah, potassium cyanide, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy! I'm back from trick-or-treating!
Watch Charlie Brown, and I'll be in a minute.
Charlie Brown's an asshole!
That's what his friends think.
Finger?
You got it.
Go get it! Shit.
That's a deep hole he dug.
Yeah, well, he dug it ahead of time. Might even be a body from last year. I don't know, or maybe that's a Halloween decoration. Something in the pit from before.
It stinks like a dead whore out here.
I'm...
Mm.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween!
Screw you!
Screw you.
What a nice guy.
Daddy!
Oh, that must be the other kid.
Mm-hmm.
The different costume.
That's the kid he doped, I guess, eh?
I don't think so, because that kid is in a clown costume
yeah, that's
or
right.
something.
He was upstairs in the house.
So that was the one that was already in the pit.
Yeah.
So he's got at least 2 kids. This
One a year, I guess.
Well, no, this is 2 tonight, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because the kid's still alive, right?
Yeah, true enough.
He's had a busy night.
Screw you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Like father, like son.
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't it just perfect?
Macy, why didn't we just start here?
I didn't know she'd do this.
Wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh. He's got those vampire teeth.
Mm-hmm.
She's just drunk, babe. Come on.
Lots of people covered in blood on Halloween.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot of people there.
Yeah, well, like they said in that news report, it's a big town for Halloween, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, will you shut up and let me tell the damn story?
You said a bad word.
You are so full of shit.
Yeah.
He really wants to meet you.
Is he young? Cute?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, we found the bus.
They really didn't try very hard to find it. It's right there. Ooh.
Whoop.
Oh, well. Oh, they are good masks.
It was just a trick. A bad joke.
I'd say it was a pretty good one.
She's scared out of her mind. What else do you want?
Yeah.
What is that?
Do you really want to know? I don't think so.
Wait here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well. Uh-oh.
That'll do it.
Yeah, time to move.
Run with the chain, though.
Oh. Didn't quite work out. Oh.
Open the gate, please. It's no trick. It's real.
Well.
Hang on, I could have climbed on it.
Yeah, I mean, or
Maybe
you can
not.
even try climbing up the sides.
Yep.
Got options. Seen him a couple times now.
She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. I wish that were true. So, where's this guy you're setting her up with? The nice one.
Yeah.
Well, at least you made it. Drink? Sure.
Yeah.
It's Stephen.
Steven.
Stephen Wilkin.
There's that guy.
Yep. Is that the dad?
You got it.
Yep.
Ooh. Nasty.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Yeah. And there he is. There's always one scary house on the street somewhere.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Enough locks on it. I guess it worked.
Yeah. Oh, just his tiny little dog
Oh, right.
with some nice glowing eyes.
Just center it like this. It goes down.
The solid egg throw that broke the window.
How'd he get outside?
Yeah. Oh, there's a doggy door.
I guess so.
Ha, he's eating the finger. The finger from earlier, because this is the neighbor, right?
Right.
Happy Halloween.
Huh. All of a sudden, he's got a lot of jack-o'-lanterns.
Whoops.
Ooh, nasty. Razor blade and a chocolate bar.
Lots of razor blades, eh?
And yeah, broken glass and stuff to make him fall.
One more.
Gumballs, syringes, or not syringes, maybe candy rockets. Peeking at him. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Pumpkin guts on the ground.
Yeah.
His head is a pumpkin.
Yeah, you fired 2 already. Yeah, right.
More pumpkin guts.
Well, his hands healed pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yep. Huh. Oh.
Hand got him, eh?
Yeah, it's doing its own thing.
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Huh. Oh no. Oh. There's the bus. So he's the bus driver.
Thanks, Mr. Creep. Mommy costume. Thank you.
Your dad's not coming home. The werewolves are done for the night. Yeah.
Bus, the kids, eh? The bus.
Yeah. And that's how it ends.
Wow.
So
That was it.
That
Trick
was
or treat.
Trick or Treat.
Wow.
You got it. All right. Well, pop quiz. You're the pop. Here's your quiz.
Mm-hmm.
So the pumpkin-headed, sack-headed boy, monster, whatever he is, goes by the name of Sam for like Sam Hain, Samhain, Halloween. Okay, so he only killed one person in the movie, right?
Okay.
Was that clear to you? Maybe that should be your pop quiz.
Yeah.
I was going to make it a different thing. So I'll tell you, he killed the woman at the beginning. So we saw it at the end where he like looks at his...
That's the one that was coming in Putting all the stuff away?
Yes.
Oh, it killed her. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, they don't show it. They don't even show him yet at that point.
Okay, so how do you know he killed her then? How am I supposed to know that?
Okay, well, that's not the quiz anyway.
Yeah.
But because we see his candy, he uses it to slit her throat. And we see it at the end, and at the end he like looks at her and then goes towards that house instead of the other guy.
Right.
So, so he killed one person. Why did he kill that person? Or even more, or probably almost as important, why didn't he kill the old man? Like, what was
didn't he?
What was his reason for killing? What made him choose to kill?
Because she's the one that didn't like Halloween.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the reason...
Could have been the old guy too, but he softened up at the end. And started handing candies out.
Yeah, and that was because basically he killed people who didn't honor the traditions of Halloween.
Okay.
So when he stabbed him and stabbed a candy, it was like he got a candy for trick-or-treating, so that's why he didn't kill him, right?
Right, okay.
And then, I mean, basically the reason why he wanted to kill him was because he didn't give candy to those 3 kids who came to his door.
Right, the last time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, a few different stories there. I think every time I see it, I see a little bit more. Like, you'll see characters in the background that are in other parts, like the 4 werewolf girls in the car at the end who almost hit the girl.
They're coming back from that so-called party.
Yeah, well, it was a party for them. Just nobody else got to enjoy it much. And and you see the robot costume woman and her husband, the barbarian guy. You see them a bunch of times on the street in the Yeah, so you see, and even one thing that I noticed this time that I'd never seen before is, you know how they do the comic book thing at the beginning and they show a bunch of different little things over the credits. It's all like comic book.
Right. Yeah.
They actually show Sam's face without his burlap mask for like a flash, and I don't think I'd ever noticed that before.
Interesting.
So there's always something that I notice with this movie.
Good. Yeah.
It kind of just, it all intertwines and creates its own thing. So let's start with what you might have enjoyed about it.
It was an interesting show. A little harder for me to follow. I'll be honest with you. A little harder.
I thought it might be. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought the costumes were really good.
Yeah.
I thought the costumes were really good. Yeah, that's probably the
highlight for you.
Yeah. And the story was okay, but I don't quite follow it all. But I thought the costumes were pretty well done.
Well, if they laid it out chronologically, it would be, let's see. It would start with the guy who poisons the kid.
Right.
And then as that's happening, Sam, the burlap head kid, is attacking the neighbor.
Right.
And then they're carving so the guy who's the dad goes to the parade.
Right.
And Sam, the kid, the demon kid, goes across the street. Oh, actually, it might even start earlier than that because, like, they've already gone to the quarry.
Yeah.
So, like, the quarry happens because she comes back. And then as she comes back, Sam goes across the street to kill. Okay, there's a big bunch in the middle. You know what?
Yeah.
I've never tried to put it together chronologically.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. But largely it takes place in, like, the beginning is the first attack by Sam on the old guy and the neighbor thing. Yeah. And then the middle is everything else. And then the end is the first thing they show with her getting killed and him getting, and then the very last thing they show with the guy getting killed by the kids that he had murdered in his own time.
Yeah.
One of the things I really enjoy about it is just, I know it's something that sort of distracted you from the movie perhaps, or made it harder for you to follow, but that's the part I like, the way it kind of intertwines and everything overlaps at different times. And you can see, like, even later on when we finally go back to the old man, you see him get attacked earlier in the movie, right? Like he's banging on the window and something leaps at him. And then when you get there to the end, you realize what's actually happening, right? Yeah. That's something I thought was really clever about it.
But you've seen it so many times.
It helps. It
really does help. I mean, particularly when you're really engrossed in it and probably, really looking at it. So that's good.
Yeah. And I mean, as a horror fan and a Halloween fan, it kind of touches all the bases. There's like a werewolf, there's a demon, there's zombies, or like a demon Halloween spirit. Sam is like the spirit of Halloween or whatever. It's really, and then there's the crazy serial killer guy who like poisons children with the candy and razor blade in a chocolate bar, and like everything that Halloween is in that movie. You can see why it might be like a replacement Halloween favorite for horror fans. It kind of has a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. It's, if you look at it that way, there's a lot of it horror, and there's a lot of scary stuff in it. Yeah.
One thing I think Krampus did better, obviously, was the characters. Krampus being his Christmas one, right?
Yeah.
With the family, we get a lot more to invest in those characters than in this one. Just because this one, it goes through so many different stories at the same time.
Well, there's a lot more characters. And they're not really connected like the family is.
Yeah. They get a lot more invested in them for sure.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if there's much more to say about that one.
Well, I found it, I was attentive.
Yes, okay. That's good.
Attentive to it. It didn't drag. It moved along nice and smoothly. I didn't realize it was even over. Well, that was going to be over. It was over, so that's a good sign.
It's absolutely.
Yeah. The characters are good.
Yeah.
Actually, the character, the little Red Riding Hood, she had a good part.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite parts, I guess, in some ways.
Yeah. I liked the way that they did the transformation there. There's obviously lots of different ways that werewolves can transform in movies. We saw the one from the 30s there with like him just sort of growing the fur.
Right.
But I like the sort of like peeling off your skin and being a wolf underneath.
Boy, did they ever.
Yeah. And I've seen a few movies that do it that way, and it's kind of it's a cool effect.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I just wasn't sure what was going on when they first started, because they took a lot of skin or layers off.
Yeah.
But eventually it did come up to be the wolves.
They were the wolves, yeah. The actual wolf heads were okay, but I really liked the way they did the transformation at least.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No, that was fine.
Yeah. All right. Anything else we need to say?
It was not in my top 5.
I'm not surprised.
It's not my top 5, but again, I was attentive to it. The story was, and the excitement of all the things that were going on. And all the costumes, or what do you want to call them. It was well done from that perspective.
Yeah.
The story was a little lost for me, but.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was 4 stories, I guess. There was a guy with, let's count them actually, just for fun. So there was the Little Red Riding Hood that we mentioned. There was the bus driver.
Right.
There was the kids at the quarry.
Yep.
There was the guy. We're gonna count this as a separate story. So the guy who killed the kid.
Right.
And then there was the couple who didn't like Halloween.
Well, yeah. And they only killed her, though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, she was the only one who
admitted it.
Yeah, that's right. He loved Halloween, and
he didn't do anything anyhow.
Yeah, she was taking down all the Halloween stuff.
Get it out of the way so it didn't scare her mom.
Well, it's going to scare her now when she finds out her daughter's dead.
Well, that may not scare her, but really
it's going to be bad news. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. No, that's good.
All right. Well, are we ready to vote then?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's go.
I give it a thumbs up.
Oh, I wasn't sure. You know what? And I know that a lot of times, like, character is important to you. So I knew this one wouldn't be a top 5, but I'm glad you had some fun with it.
Oh yeah. No, it was like I said, the characters were good, I thought.
Yeah.
The old guy was the neat guy next door. I liked him. Yeah. No, it's fine.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you prefer this or Halloween, or if there's another movie that you consider your Halloween classic movie. And maybe we'll watch that next year. Thanks for watching.
If we're still here. I'm getting older.
We all are, but you're a little further along maybe, but still doing good.
Ripe. Get ripe.
That's right. All right. Bye.
Bye now.